Now, journalists arrested in May over the BBC documentary Blood Parliament have accused the state of infecting their devices with spyware. Court documents indicate that at least 2 of the 4 journalists had surveillance software installed while in police custody. The hidden spyware reportedly allows the installer to record phone calls, monitor social media, track location, access media, manage internet usage, listen to the environment, and even delete or modify data.
4 journalists were arrested in May and had their equipment confiscated by police following the publication of a BBC documentary on the deadly June 25th protests titled Blood Parliament.
Was there any reason to spill blood on the grounds of Kenya's parliament?
Have submitted evidence to the court that the state installed spyware on their devices. Memoranda from the University of Toronto's Monk School of Global Affairs and Public Policy indicates that the FlexiSpy app was installed on Nikwambugu and Brian Adagala's devices. The memoranda reading, on or around May the 2nd, 2025, Brian Adagala and Nikwambugu report that their devices were confiscated by the Kenya police. They say that the devices remained in the custody of the authorities until they were returned approximately on July the 10th, 2025. After the devices were returned, Citizen Lab researchers analyzed forensic artifacts from Brian Adagala and Nikwambugu's phones. Their analysis shows that the FlexiSpy app was installed on May the 21st, 2025, a period during which the devices were reportedly in the custody of the Kenya police.
Government agencies to proceed to detain gadgets without proper warrants, to obtain data without proper warrants, and more so now it's spying on its citizens. What type of a country are we living in?
Article 31D of the Constitution provides that every person has the right to privacy, which includes the right not to have the privacy of their communications infringed. The 4 journalists now plan to apply for a forensic report from the DCI, seeking details of what was obtained from their phones and the basis for the search. They're also awaiting word on whether the state will proceed with a false publication charge over the BBC documentary Blood Parliament. The spyware revelations have further fueled concerns over the unrestricted access security agents have to private citizens' phone data.
Anybody whose gadgets have been detained, it's very imperative that you take those gadgets for forensic examination.
Olive Burrows, Citizen TV.